Guess what? Let's give it, everybody. Let's give it up. Give it a round of applause. Let's go. Today is Friday, which means what? Feel Good Friday.
Friday, baby.
So that means we got a guest speaker that's going to come up here today, and he's going to tell us a story, and he's going to make us feel good because that's what the day is. It's going to get us pumped. It's going to get us going. It's going to make us, it's going to make us jump off the roof because, that's what we do. So without further ado, I present to all of you, Daryl, step on up. Yeah! Oh! Can you feel it? Can you feel it?
Man, music videos really work bad back there.
I really do hate speaking in front of small crowds, but I'll do the best I can. Hey, listen, it's Feel Good Friday, all right. Has anybody ever seen the movie? I should ask who has not seen the movie. And I forget the name of the movie. Shawshank Redemption. Oh my goodness, what a great movie. Probably one of the best. Well,
Andy had a story to tell.
yes, very clearly, yes. Thank you. I gotta keep me on the track here, okay? My man, Andy Dufresne, put in prison for something he didn't even do there over 20 years. And he had managed to tunnel through the wall of the inner prison. Only took him a little 20 years to do it with a little hammer slash something about that big. And so he got through the inner wall and he came across a long sewage line. Still not out of the prison. So he takes this big rock, opens up the sewage line, and everything gushes everywhere and gets all over. He's 500 yards to freedom. So he gets down, he's crawling through, it smells terrible. Terrible! He's throwing up and heaving the whole way through. He finally gets down to the end, and he's probably about 6 foot. He sees where he's going to drop off into the water. So he drops, he falls, he rolls, he gets up. He stands up. He rips off his shirt. He rips off his t-shirt. And he goes, yeah! Woo! Woo!
And breaks out a bar soap.
Yes! That's how I felt at the end of last month. And remember, at the end of the movie, not during. And real quick, thank you for keeping me on track, Matt. So what happens? September 16th of last month, I had 2 sales on the board. I was burning it up, man.
Woo!
Yeah, I was eating it up, man.
Both ends, bro.
I was peacocking around this place.
Parking up front.
Look, September 17th, had a lady come in, everything's going good. It was 10:30 at night, and we got a sale. And that's okay, because that's what we do. We stay late, we get it done. The next day, I'm driving down the road, bebopping, listening to some music, feeling pretty good, man. I'm back in the game. She calls me on the phone. I'm not going to be able to get that car, but I do like the Corolla. I don't get off till 6:30, but we can be there around 7. Here I see in my mind another late night, but that's okay. 6 o'clock rolls around, nothing. 6:30, nothing. At 7:30, nothing. I call her, no answer. So, where I did have 3, from 2 to 3, it's September 18th now. I got 2 sales on the board. Things ain't looking good for Big Daddy. And what I'm not going to tell you is I had a lot on the line. I had a lot to lose. I was at a junction. I was at a point to where I had to say, I'm either all in or all out. Well, just like Andy Dufresne, he made it out of prison because he believed he was going to get out of prison. Andy Dufresne didn't quit, and he made it through. I never lost my composure. I was concerned, but I felt like I was still in the game. The very next day, I sold one, so my 2 went back to 3. The day after that, I sold another one, and then I got very fortunate. I pulled a hat trick. Now I'm feeling pretty good because considering what I did the first part of the month, I'm feeling really good. Long story short, I ended up making my goal and added 3 or 4 to it because I didn't quit. And I was at a crossroads to where I could do one thing or the other, and I stayed with it. And that's what I want to challenge each of you to do. Just like some of you, I don't necessarily like getting up in front of people, but you know, if you got a good story to tell and pick and help somebody else out, get up and tell it, man. I want to challenge each of you to stay in the game, stay in the close, and if you're not going to do that, will you please step aside? Because for those of us that want to stay in the game and keep going forward, please step aside because we don't want to be tripping over you to get to where we're trying to get.
Be true.
The ship's going to sail with or without us. Okay? I shared that story because just stay in the game. And I am Daryl Weathersbee, sales consultant with Hubert Vester Toyota, 3712 Raleigh Road Parkway, right here in Wilson, North Carolina. That's my feel-good story. Thank you for
Guys, that's what it's all about, man. This Feel Good Friday story, man. We're going to share it every day. Facebook prayers. We welcome you guys to come in our meeting to share our Feel Good story, man. And I ask each and every one of you, if you got a Feel Good story that you want to share with us, please send it by email, text us to us, so that way if we get the story, we're going to play it in our meeting. We want everybody to feel good, man. If you're encouraged, man, by the Daryl story, just share it. And let everybody know, man, how much he means to you, because the guy never gave up. He was at 2 cars on September the 16th, and he finished out with a strong month. Number 3 in that whole dealership, Daryl, and I appreciate your great effort. So Facebook fans, stay with us, man. Share it, and believe in us, and send us your story so we can share it with our family as well. Stay tuned. 3712 Raleigh Road Parkway. This is Hubert Vester Toyota. Thank you.